Beaver County tonight, a mother, father, and two sons are all dead following an apparent murder-suicide in North Sewickley.
The county district attorney saying that one of the sons was the shooter and also later died at the hospital. This is all unfolding late Sunday night.
Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Yasmin Rodriguez is learning new details from law enforcement.
Right here in North Sewickley tonight, police are still trying to figure out what may have led up to this shooting, but we now have learned the names of those involved. Officials say Michelle Hunt and Clifford Hunt were found dead Sunday night in their home on Schaefer Street in North Sewickley. But the tragedy not stopping there.
Once they started to go through the house a little bit, they discovered two more bodies. Both were still alive at that point. Both had gunshot wounds to the head.
Investigators believe 19-year-old Clifford Hunt Jr. shot his parents and 16-year-old brother before shooting himself. The Beaver County District Attorney says both of the Hunt children later died at a hospital on Monday. Tonight, 16-year-old Cody Hunt is being remembered by the Riverside School District as a dedicated junior who was a member of the National Honor Society, a saxophonist, and someone who was eager to serve his country and had applied to the United States Air Force Academy.
This one particularly kind of hit hard. There's been a lot of death in Beaver County over the last couple weeks.
The DA says at this time there is no clear motive as to what drove this murder-suicide. Police are still conducting interviews.
So which kind of makes it even scarier that it's sort of a little bit of a head-scratcher.
He says several firearms were recovered from the scene. It appeared the family was very involved with hunting, but an autopsy is needed to determine what kind of gun was used. And as for who made that frightening 911 call?
It was one of the people in the house, actually. We're not sure exactly who. It was. We believe it was one of the boys.
The DA is also addressing the concern among residents who saw a heavy police presence in their community and were told to shelter in place last night.
Originally, when the call came in, one of the neighbors or one of the officers who was initially on scene, thought they heard some yelling in the woods. They called out the SWAT team to check with drones, to check the area. There was a couple structures, and then just to look through the woods.
It was later determined that there was no additional threat, and it was likely one of the many animals the Hunt family had on their property. Now, the district attorney does say that this investigation is very much in its early stages, but it is ongoing. Reporting in North Sewickley, Yasmin Rodriguez, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.